for all the Shivites are near the Mahashivratri. The Mahashivratri falls on the Krishna Paksha, the Chaturthi, that is on the 14th lunar day. So that will fall on February 15th evening and will end by 16th of February morning. The intervening night of 15 and 16 of February is called as Mahashivaratri. What is Shivaratri? Shivaratri is the day Shiva takes the infinite light form, the Agni form in Tiruvannamalai to kill the ego of Brahma and Vishnu. As per our Hindu tradition, we believe Brahma and Vishnu had a problem with each other, saying that who is bigger. Brahma says, I am the creator, I am bigger than anybody. Vishnu tells, I am the protector, I am the god of reincarnation, so I am bigger than you. You create, I protect. So I play a major role. So during this quarrel, Shiva appears in front of them and says that I will take a form of an infinite light. Whoever is able to see the end of the light is the bigger person. So Shiva takes the form of Lingodbhava. So if you go to any ancient Shiva temples in South India, you will always find a Lingodbhava facing west side. That is behind the Moolasthanam, there will be Lingodbhava statue. And in the Lingodbhava statue, you will find a swan in the top and a kurma, a pig in the bottom, near the foot of Shiva. So Brahma takes the form of swan and starts flying into the sky and space to see the Mudi. Mudi means the crown of Shiva. And Vishnu Bhagavan takes the form of Kurma Avatara, a pig, and digs into the Patala. So after decades passing by, Vishnu gives up. Vishnu feels, yes, he understands the purpose of the exercise. He understands Shiva is teaching him a lesson to kill the ego. So he gives up and surrenders to Shiva. Meanwhile, what is happening with Brahma? Brahma keeps flying in the form of swan. Then, eventually, Brahma couldn't reach the top. But on the way, Brahma finds the talampu, the pine flower, falling from Shiva's head. On the way, he meets the pine flower. What happens? Brahma acts as a plant. He has the pine flower or the talampu, taluva in Kannada. So he says that, why? How long you have been coming and how far is the head of Shiva? When this process is happening, so the talampu or the pine flower says that I've been traveling for ages. I don't know. I lost count of it. The days and years I lost count. Then Brahma thinks, oh, I have to go further long, is it? Then he hatches a plan with pine flower or talampu, saying that I will go and tell Shiva that I have seen the head of the light and you will be my witness. So they go to Shiva. Shiva understands his lies. Then Shiva takes the form of Kalabhairava, cuts the head of Brahma to kill his ego and Ahankar. And the pine flower, who was a witness for this whole process, is cursed that Shiva says very beautiful sentence. I like the smell of you, despite you having thorn on you. I like the smell and gave a position to keep on my head, but you betrayed me. So he falls down and says that never again you will come back to my head. So nobody will use talampu or the pine flower for worshipping me, is what the curse he gives to the flower. So that is where the first Shiva temple in the whole world, Uttara Kosamange, in the Satyuga. Still today, we are using the pine flower to keep it on Shiva to get a Papa Vimochana there. And he gives a remedy that the day all the women across the world start keeping the kunkuma mixed with the pine flower, that will be there, he will come back to the head of Shiva. He gives a remedy, very difficult remedy he gives to him. So this is the story behind Shivratri. The idea here is to kill our ego. What we can learn from Brahma is give up at some point of time, surrender our ego. What we learn from the pine flower or talampu is that don't stand witness to somebody, and also if you stand witness to some wrong deeds, evil deeds, you will be punished. In last 1 year, we have done a lot of mistakes, lot of sins, knowingly, unknowingly, we have committed. So we get an opportunity to correct ourselves and to grow. That is the purpose of Shivratri. When it comes to the tradition of Shivratri, what to do on Shivratri? Please fast as much as possible on Shivratri. Maintain penance. Some people can eat, some people may not eat, some people go nirjal without water. It depends on your capability. You can do that. Typically, Shivratri has 4 phases. Ondram Kalam, Mirandam Kalam, Moondram Kalam, Nalam Bhagam. This Vannam Yamam starts with awakening. The second phase starts with dream. The third phase starts with deep sleep. And the fourth state goes with awareness or Aikya with Shiva. And when the sunrise happens, is Arunodaya during the period, finishing the fasting and having a breakfast. In all these phases, there's one more important period called as Nishtha Kalam. Nishtha means meditative state. If you are not able to maintain sleeplessness, if you couldn't sleep the whole night, the expected time is 11:45 p.m. to 1 a.m. This 1 hour 45 minutes typically is more than sufficient if you can light a diya in front of Shiva and keep a bilva leaf or present to Shiva and pray to him and chant Om Namah Shivaya. If you can chant this mantra at least once in an open space during this period, you will enjoy the bliss and will have the energy to tackle the inner evil what you face. So you may go for work because it's a Sunday night. Many of you may not be able to take a leave, and many of your health conditions may not permit you to stay awake and fast. Simple, during Nishtagala, 11:45 to 1 o'clock. Actually, the time is 12:08. It starts. Various calendars will speak about it. Locations across India will change. To be on safe side, 11:45 to 1 a.m. you can do meditation and perform Nishtha. So during this period, ask for salvation, ask for killing your ego, ask for personal growth, ask for awareness, and chant Om Namah Shivaya. Don't feel shy. Chant as much as you can do. Too much also you don't chant, you may get headache. As much as possible, chant. Show your love and affection and dedication to Lord Shiva. You will be blessed abundantly for next 1 year. The spiritual energy what we get on the day will drive you and keep you happy, healthy, wealthy and prosperous and spiritually energized for next whole year. So please contact RudraTree during these periods. So we are running a very big discount and we will be having exhibition across India on the day. And if at all possible, please visit Tiruvannamalai. I know it will be too much crowded there. The Agni Swarupa takes the form of the mountain, that is Tiruvannamalai. The mountain itself is Arunachaleshwara, Tiruvannamalai or Lingodbhava. So that's the first Shiva mountain which has happened in the Satya Yuga. Across Yuga, it is the mountain is standing across and you can go A Pradaksha or a Girivalam is also very good during this day, but it will be very, very crowded during that period. So plan accordingly and visit Tiruvannamalai. The whole Shivratri happened in Tiruvannamalai, the Agni Sthalam. That is the reason Tiruvannamalai is called as Agni Sthalam among all the 5 Panchabhuta Sthalas. The 4 Panchabhuta Sthalas are located in Tamil Nadu. One is located in Andhra Pradesh, that is Srikalahasti. So please go to Tiruvannamalai if possible. You will definitely get the spiritual blessing and Shiva will guide you. You may not be able to visit the Mulasthanam on that day because of rush, but it is worth visiting Tiruvannamalai. The mountain itself is Lord Shiva. Get blessed and be happy. Shivaya Namaha.